Welcome to this video about the principle that exercise and economics have in common. Matthew Lloyd, the author of this article, has a background in both studying economics and working in the fitness industry. He can see how the two fields complement each other and provide a valuable learning opportunity. In this video, we'll explore the lessons that governments and the public can learn about the well-being of the economy and society from the lessons taught in the gym. The first lesson that Matthew teaches his fitness clients in the gym is that they need to keep in mind the indirect consequences of their choices, not just the direct consequences. For example, during a workout, there is discomfort while performing the exercise, which is the direct consequence. By pushing through this temporary discomfort, you begin to reap the indirect benefits, such as improved health, better fitness, and a more attractive-looking physique. Another, less distant, positive consequence is the post-workout high and good feeling of having accomplished the exercise tasks. On the other hand, eating junk food feels good in the moment. It tastes nice and usually triggers the release of feel-good hormones. However, we can't see the slow damage it is doing to our bodies and health over time when you eat bad food daily, until one day you look in the mirror and see the gut hanging out, or even worse, you get a scary diagnosis from your doctor. The gut and the health problems are the indirect costs of the daily choice to eat bad food. Similarly, in an economy, indulgent behavior leads to similarly unhealthy results. Stimulus checks make you feel good the moment they are received, but as we've seen, this leads to unemployment and higher taxes down the road. Monetary expansion feels good for those who get the money first, but this leads to later suffering with inflation and economic bubbles popping. The famous economist Frederick Bastiat wrote in That Which Is Seen, and That Which Is Not Seen. It is the same in the science of health, arts, and in that of morals. It often happens that the sweeter the first fruit of a habit is, the more bitter are the consequences. Take, for example, debauchery, idleness, and prodigality. When, therefore, a man absorbed in the effect which is seen has not yet learned to discern those which are not seen, he gives way to fatal habits, not only by inclination, but by calculation. The bad economist sees only the direct consequences of a proposed course. The good economist looks also at the longer and indirect consequences, as the 20th century economist and writer Henry Hazlitt wrote in Economics in one lesson. When considering our own health, it is wise to weigh the seen and the unseen, the direct and the indirect. Your physical and mental well-being is paramount to your ability to do anything else with your life. The same must be considered when looking at the health of the economy of a nation. We, or at least our children, will live to regret junk food, economic policies that feel good at first, but sow the seeds of future suffering. In conclusion, both exercise and economics teach us the importance of considering the indirect consequences of our choices. It's important to focus not only on the immediate benefits, but also on the long-term effects. By considering the indirect costs of our choices, we can make better decisions that will benefit our personal health and the health of our economy and society. Subscribe Libertarian Facts.